Have you ever wondered why your manifestations seem delayed? Even when you're doing everything right, you're saying your affirmations, doing visualizations, maybe even scripting, but somehow it's not clicking. You're starting to doubt yourself. Or worse, you're starting to doubt if manifestation even works. But let me tell you something that very few talk about. There is a window, a portal, a magical moment that opens every single day. And most people ignore it. This is the most powerful time to manifest, not under the full moon, not after a ritual, not just when you're journaling, but in those raw, sacred seconds right after you wake up or right before you fall asleep. That dreamy, floaty, almost otherworldly state where your mind feels like it's between two worlds. That's not a coincidence. That is your gateway, your golden hour. You're in Theta, and Theta is where the magic happens. Let's pause for a second. Have you ever been drifting off to sleep, and suddenly a random memory from years ago pops up, or a voice in your head starts narrating fears, doubts, regrets? That's not random, that's your subconscious speaking. Because when you're in Theta, the doors to your subconscious mind open wide. And here's the secret. Whatever you feed your subconscious during this window, it accepts without resistance. But here's where most people go wrong. We feed our subconscious fear. We think about what went wrong today. We replay conversations. We worry about tomorrow. We tell ourselves stories of failure, all while unknowingly programming our reality. Your subconscious is the real manifester, not your conscious mind. It's the behind-the-scenes architect of your life. And if you're unconsciously feeding it fear, then your reality will reflect more fear, more delays, more lack. But what if you flip the script? What if, instead of replaying your stress, you planted new seeds of faith? What if, right before sleep or right after waking, you whispered affirmations to your soul, even more powerful? What if you cleared your energetic wounds before whispering those affirmations? What if you cleansed the emotional static that blocks your signal to the universe? This is where Ho'oponopono comes in. And trust me, this is where everything changes. Because healing always comes before receiving. You can't fill a cup that's already full of pain, resentment, guilt, shame, or regret. The universe wants to pour abundance into your life, but your emotional wounds leak it out faster than it arrives. In one of my recent videos, I spoke about one hidden emotion that silently leaks your manifestation power. So many people told me they never realized how deep this wound went and how it was affecting everything, from their money to their relationships. And now, I want to show you how to seal those leaks. So here's how we're going to use the most powerful time of the day to manifest. As you lay in bed, eyes closed, mind relaxed, body melting into the mattress, you enter Theta. This is where your conscious mind softens and the subconscious becomes open. Start by whispering, Ho'oponopono, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. You don't even need to direct it to anything at first. Just let it flow. Let it clean. Let it clear the energetic dust. Then, slowly, bring to mind the version of you who already has the life you desire. See her. Feel him. Embody that version. And whisper affirmations, gently, lovingly. Everything is aligning for me. Abundance flows to me while I sleep. I am worthy of miracles. I release what no longer serves me. I am ready. I am open. I am receiving. Now imagine those whispers soaking deep into your soul, like a soft rain over thirsty soil. You don't need to force it. You don't need to believe every word yet. Just whisper. Because here's the science behind the magic. In Theta, your brainwaves slow down to a state where imagination and reality begin to blend. The subconscious becomes hyper-suggestible. Children under the age of 7 live mostly in this state. That's why they absorb everything like sponges. So when you whisper during Theta, your subconscious listens. And when you combine that with Ho'oponopono, you're not just programming new beliefs. You're first clearing the old programming. It's like deleting viruses before installing the upgrade. Let me tell you about someone who started using this exact technique. Every night before bed, she whispered Ho'oponopono to her past, her childhood, her inner child, her regrets. She didn't even know exactly what she was healing, but she whispered anyway. She then began to speak soft affirmations of money flowing to her, of feeling safe, of being seen. In 3 weeks, not only did her insomnia disappear, but money started showing up in unexpected ways. Old clients came back, random refunds, gifts, and the best part? She said for the first time in years, she felt emotionally free. This isn't magic, but it feels magical when it starts working, because you are no longer operating from resistance. You are in flow. And the best time to enter that flow is not in the chaos of the day. It's in those sacred, quiet whispers between the worlds. So tonight, when the world quiets down, don't scroll your phone, don't replay your mistakes. Instead, whisper to your soul, whisper to your inner child, whisper to the universe, and watch how reality bends for you. Healing, then manifesting. That's the path. And if you want to go deeper, we're hosting a powerful 5-day free session next month that will completely shift your energy from within. I'll be sharing the exact step-by-step blueprint on how to release emotional wounds, clean subconscious patterns using Ho'oponopono, and align your energy with your highest timeline. You'll get all the details and updates inside our WhatsApp community. That's also where you can message me directly if you're interested in our group healing sessions or want something more personal and transformational, like one-on-one subconscious healing. If your soul feels the call, honor it. Because healing is not a luxury, it's the gateway to your manifestations. So tonight, as you drift to sleep, remember, you are not broken, you are not late, you are not unlucky, you are just one whisper away from a whole new reality. Whisper softly, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, and let the universe do the rest.